If you're looking for some fast and cheap Madden coins, man, hit up my guys at Golden Muck Coins. Use promo code STAX for 10% off. Link down below in the description.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Hey, yo. What's swaggin' players? It's your boy StaxMontana, man. Back out here on this Madden 19 career mode featuring my quarterback Alex Irvin, aka the Chosen One. And right now we are participating in our very first NFL practice. We trying to battle for that starting spot, man. Phillip Rivers, at this point in his career, is 38 years old. And in Madden right now, in my franchise mode, he has dipped down to an 84 overall. So he don't have much left in the tank. They took Alex first overall in the NFL draft. And I think at some point in this season, they're going to want to see what Alex can do on that field after going 2-14.
Now that's what I'm talking about, fellas. I don't know what happened between last week and this week, but today was a great practice. And this coaching staff is loving it. You guys consistently do that, and I see a lot of victories in our future.
We're getting ready to play in our very first preseason game. Now let's show the coaches they made the right decision drafting us.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. Welcome to the special Saturday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Los Angeles Chargers. With that, let's get out to Southern California with the call from Los Angeles. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, football, of course, back in L.A. and back at StubHub Center in Carson, California. The scene here in Carson a moment ago, both teams making their way out of the tunnel. Phillip Rivers, now the main man here in L.A., as his Chargers will match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Hello, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and partner, our long national nightmare is over. After 6 months away, we're back to playing football.
And this is way better than Watergate, isn't it? Now we get to have some fun. Watch the veterans. They'll play a little bit. We know that. But the big thing, this new crop of rookies and young guys, they get their chance to take the field and earn their spot.
Here we go. The moment we all been waiting for. We ready to see Alex step out on that field. But he's not the starter for the squad, so we had to sit here and watch Phillip Rivers do absolutely nothing. Andrew Luck put up some points for his squad. Phillip Rivers did nothing, so I can see how this squad went 2-14 last year. And as I do for all of my football career mode series, I let the coaches call the plays for the most part. I might change a play or two here and there, but for the most part, the coaches call the plays. And my boy Anthony Lynn, he got my back. That man called some fire. Look at this completion. Alex gets his very first NFL completion, and it's lit, bro. I know this is just preseason, but you gotta celebrate what this man Alex has been able to do in his career so far, bro. Like, he made it through high school. He went to college, won 2 national titles, even a Heisman. And now to be in the NFL, getting drafted first overall is lit. There go his very first completion. But we got to keep dotting these guys up, dog. We got to get down the field, dog. And we got to show the coaches, like I said, man, we are better than Phillip Rivers. You drafted Alex for a reason. And I know you want to see this man on the field be great, so that's what we got to come out here and do. We got to come out here and be great. Now, in this first preseason game, as you know, my boy Johnny Johnson III also got drafted to the squad. In the second round, they took my boy JJ. And for some reason, man, we didn't even really see him on the field in his first game. Like, I think he's a third-string receiver on the squad. I will do a video before we start the regular season of, like, the final squad. Because, you know, guys got to get cut, players got to get cut. Guys not going to make the team. So I'm going to do a final roster update once the regular season rolls around. Hopefully, Alex can be the starter by then. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But for some reason, he wasn't out here on the field, and I guess when you are a third string receiver, you kind of start at the slot position, so you're not really a second string. I don't know. So for the most part, you're not really going to see my boy JJ. But I do got some surprises for you in this game. Alex going to make some moves. As you can see, scrambling out the pocket, the blocks was set up perfect. And so far, man, Alex is making the NFL look pretty easy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't taking first overall for no reason. And we out here showing that very reason why we was taking first overall. 2nd and 11, we decided to run the ball. And yeah, as you can see, that didn't really go anywhere. We don't got Melvin Gordon in the game because we are playing with backups up against backups. So yeah, the run game ain't looking too fire right now. But we ran that play action. 3rd and 15, your boy Alex got sacked. And that might be his welcome to the NFL moment right there. It's not the regular season like I said, but that sack was kind of crazy, bro. That man came through beasting and coming straight for Alex's neck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and wrap that man up, bring him down to the ground, get some dirt on that uniform. No need to keep it clean. We got back out here on this field to start the second half of the game. We trying to dot something up. My boy Alex coming through. And so far, man, he's doing pretty good. Like running the ball, passing the ball. You know what I'm saying? Kind of consistent. And this man Alex brought some of his move from college to the NFL game. Scrambling out the pocket and broke his ankles. Oh my God. Did you think Alex was going to come to the NFL and not break ankles? Did you think he was going to come to the NFL and not do his thing? Look at this man sliding. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get your ankles broken. And literally, look at his ankle right there. He fell on that thing too. Let's get a closer look at that ankle. Things wasn't looking too right when he took that juke. Ooh. Do you see that ankle, the way that thing is leaning? Boy, hey, you might want to talk to medical, get that thing checked out. He hopped up pretty fast, so he might be okay. But, yeah, we bringing them skills to the NFL. But after that, things started going downhill. We got sacked right there. And I don't know if you guys noticed that animation, but the defender pushed my offensive lineman so far back that he bumped into me. And then he reached over the offensive lineman to grab me and sack me. That was pretty dope. Right here on 3rd and 5, we tried to scramble. I wasn't even sure what the game plan was getting out the pocket right there, but we almost threw an interception. That would have been tragic. I ain't going to flex. That would have been super tragic. But we got back on the field, 2nd and 12. We tried to run the ball. That didn't work. We trying to drop back and do something. That didn't work. The offensive line collapsed. As your boy tried to escape the pocket, we got sacked again. These guys celebrating all in Alex's face. And he's used to it being the other way around, bro. He used to celebrate in defenders' faces, flexing on them and everything. Alex been great at every level of football. Trying to find somebody, almost got sacked again, got rid of the ball. And that could have easily have been an interception. We back on the field, though. We down by 10. So we don't got that much to worry about. If we can keep making some plays, we'll be fine. We'll be okay. We just got to see Alex make those plays, bro. So far, 7 for 11 passing. Not a lot of yards, but, you know, he's a rookie. First NFL game, 3rd and 4. We got to make something happen. We in the 4th quarter. Scrambling out the pocket right here, but we find the receiver wide open. And that guy got some extra yards getting up the field. And now we on the other 43. And now we're starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. We're starting to feel like, hey, maybe we could do this. This whole NFL thing might be a little bit easy. Escaping the pocket once again. Looking up the field, we see Keenan Allen. He gets the ball. And I don't know what Keenan Allen was doing on this field, but he's like literally the first receiver on the depth chart. So I was kind of surprised to see that man on the field. But it was a good surprise because he caught the ball, bro. I trusted that guy. I just threw it up to him. He came down with that thing, and I definitely do appreciate it because we getting closer and closer to that end zone. You already know, once we get into that red zone, Alex starts to work his magic and start to make things happen. Just like this, 1st and goal. On the 2-yard line, we drop back. We looked to pass that first, but then we scramble out the pocket. We got into the end zone. our very first career touchdown. Even though it's a preseason touchdown, we counting that thing. But we got back on the field, bro. It's a little over a minute left. They kicked the field goal. It's a 6-point game. If we want to win it, we got to score a touchdown. So already this man Alex is making plays, bro. Alex trying to be the best Alex he can possibly be. We got to make things happen, bro. We seen this multiple times in college when he made big plays happen. Just like that one right there. The defender thought he was going to swat that one down. Our fullback came through with the grab. When you got your fullback out here making catches like that, anything is possible at this point. We got to keep doing our thing. We just can't rely on reputation. We know what Alex can do, but he got to prove it at this level right here. Look at Mike Wallace up the field. Touchdown. Alex coming up clutch. Oh my God. We actually had a timeout on that drive. We didn't even use the timeout. We just went crazy. Mike Wallace with the Mike Williams with the one-handed grab. Oh my God. We go on to win the game. And that guy was frustrated. He threw his clipboard down. He was mad. Alex came through clutch in his very first game, dog. You gotta appreciate that. If this is your first time watching the StaxMontana video, man, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Drop a like on it if you enjoyed. And until next time, man, real fans, stay up and I am out. Swag team, bruh. Zombie game, cuz. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do you rate Alex's performance in his very first preseason game? I ain't gonna flex. I kinda gotta rate it a 10.